Hey there guys, gals, friends, and pals. This is Paul Acevedo of Windows Central, here with a video review of the SteelSeries Rival 100 gaming mouse. It comes in this tiny little box here. This is a $40 mouse, pretty affordable. Before we plug it in, I will point out that the USB cable has a nice SteelSeries logo on the end of it. It is just a regular thin rubber cable though. It's not braided or anything fancy like that. Plugging the mouse in, it immediately lights up. You can see the light is on the SteelSeries logo and the mouse wheel. So here we have left and right mouse clicks. Here is your DPI change button. Left hand side, forward and back buttons. Then you have a textured plastic coating here. It's different from the top of the mouse. This provides some level of comfort and grip. Not the most comfortable side of a mouse I've ever felt. That would be the Razer Mamba TE, but that's a $90 mouse. This is a $40 mouse. Then here you have the right hand side. Same textured plastic there. Bottom of the mouse looks just like what you'd expect. The top of the mouse has a rubber coating, which is pretty good for comfort. It does feel good to hold. So I don't want to sell this as an uncomfortable mouse. It does feel good. The rubber coating tends to show a little bit of hand grease though. So like I had to wipe it down before I shot this video, and I'm sure it might end up with a few smudges even after the video. It's a downside to the rubber coating. To get the most out of the Rival 100, you'll need to use SteelSeries unique software, which is called SteelSeries Engine 3. Free download, not hard to do. This particular mouse offers two sensitivity settings. The mouse is a 2000 DPI mouse. For some reason, SteelSeries calls that CPI. I'll have to look up what the C stands for later. You can customize exactly what DPI those two settings are through this software. I've used fancier mice with more DPI settings, but actually, in truth, I probably only need two myself, a slow and a fast. That's good enough. The other important thing that you can do with the software is change the color of the backlighting. This is Rgb Lighting. So now we've got it set to blue, nice Windows Central blue on steady. It has a few other lighting effects. There's not that many, so I'm not going to bother turning the lights off to showcase these, but we will just look at them. Here is breathe, in which the light pulses on and off. You can change it to slow, medium, or fast breathing speed. You can also just turn the light off completely if you wanted. Color shift. Now with color shift, it just cycles between a bunch of different colors. And you even have different color shift settings. Like I've just changed it to this one, which cycles between the particular colors of the rainbow, and I think not the intermediate colors that make up the color spectrum. A fair deal of customization there. We're just going to go with steady, choose close, save. So your basic features of the Rival 100 are, it is a highly precise gaming mouse. Goes up to 2000 DPI, so not the fastest in the world, but that is still plenty for many users, including me. You have a decent level of Rgb lighting and customization. At least it does have some lighting. I'm kind of spoiled here. I really do like Rgb lighting in my mice, so I am pleased that this at least offers some of that. You got the all-important left and right mouse clicks. Those are important for games, functions like reloading, and obviously for web browsing, very important. And of course the DPI toggle, which is a handy feature. The mouse wheel is a little less clicky than I would like. It does click in a little bit with each of these ridges. The light's pretty there. You can click in the mouse. It does not do left and right clicks. So just your standard click there. And of course you can customize the function of all the different buttons through the SteelSeries software. Having used the SteelSeries Rival 100 for a while, I think it's definitely a really good value for a gaming mouse. There are gaming mice with nicer features, but they definitely go way up there in price. $40 is a really fair price for this mouse. Even if you weren't into gaming, it could still just be a good solid mouse to have if you want an attractive mouse with the buttons and lighting. And if you're a PC gamer who wants a quality mouse but doesn't want to break the bank, then the Rival 100 should be perfect for you. By the way, I reviewed this mouse using the SteelSeries Quick XXL gigantic mouse pad. You can find our review for that on YouTube and at windowscentral.com. Please do read the full written review of this mouse at windowscentral.com Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. And remember, don't hate, appreciate.